And greetings from our Temecula studios. Welcome to the Hardwood Report at the half. Texas Longhorns lead the 6th-ranked Duke Blue Devils 33-32. A rugged, defensive-minded first half between two programs that know how to make you earn every point. So it is Texas leading by 1, and Texas is shooting 33.3% from the floor, 10 of 30. Well, Duke isn't much better at 37.9%, 11 of 29. The big difference, the Longhorns are pounding the glass, 25 rebounds to Duke's 15, including a dozen offensive boards. But that has kept possessions alive. But turnovers, that's been the thorn in Texas' side. 12 giveaways compared to Duke's 7. That has helped the Blue Devils stay within striking distance, even with the Longhorns controlling the paint. Individual leaders, Swain leading the way with 10 points, 4 of 10 shooting for Texas. Add in 4 rebounds while doing a bit of everything from the wing. For Duke, Evans has been the story, 15 points on 5 of 7 shooting, including a pair of confident pull-up jumpers that have steeled Duke's offense. And Evans has looked composed and efficient, a classic Duke floor general. Other first half notes, the Longhorns have made their living inside the paint. 14 of their 33 points have come in the paint, while Duke has leaned on the perimeter, hitting 6 of 14 from deep. That's 43% to stay right in this game. The biggest lead of the night, Duke up 9 midway through the half, but Texas closed strong, finishing on a 12-2 run to take the halftime edge. Take you around college basketball right now in West Lafayette. The top-ranked Purdue Boilermakers looked every bit the part in their season opener, routing Evansville 82-51. Fletcher Lawyer, remember him? Opened its final college season with a career-high 30 points, knocking down 7 three-pointers on 8 of 11 shooting. Meanwhile, Brandon Smith did what he always does, controlled the game, added 11 assists, and quietly moved into third all-time in Big Ten history for assists, passing Bruce Douglas with 769. The Boilers were without forward Trey Kaufman-Renn nursing a hip injury, but they didn't miss a beat. Purdue has now won 33 straight non-conference home games, and they looked like a team ready to defend that number 1 ranking. In Lexington, the 9th-ranked Wildcats also opened with authority, defeating Nicholas 77-51. Sophomore guard Colin Chandler led the way with a career-best 15 points, while preseason SEC Player of the Year Otega Owe chipped in 13, 9 of them after halftime, helping Kentucky shoot an impressive 61% in the second half. So Marks Pope's team overcame a sluggish start, hitting just 3 of their first 15 shots, but responded with a 49-point second half. It was a solid debut in year 2 under Pope's leadership, though Kentucky did lose Trent Noah to a first-half ankle injury, and Jalen Lowe sat out with a shoulder injury. Nicholas, meanwhile, shot just 12% in the first half and went 1 for 14 from the distance. So while Purdue and Kentucky start fast, it's a bit more of a grind between Texas and Duke. Both teams showing flashes, both trying to find rhythm early in the season. If you're Duke, you like the balance from the perimeter, but John Schroyer will be preaching one word in the locker room, and that's rebounding. If you're Texas, you love the hustles, but you cannot keep turning it over a dozen times in one half and expect it to survive 40 minutes against a top 10 team. Keys to the second half for Duke: limit second chance points, get Filipowski more involved inside, continue spreading the floor for Evans and the shooters. For Texas, take care of the basketball, keep crashing the offensive glass, find Swan, and some help. Scoring balance will be crucial. A tight physical first half sets up what should be a terrific finish in Charlotte. At the break, it's Texas 33, Duke 32. Jalen Swain came into this one looking like a man on a mission. 10 points already for the Longhorns, attacking the rim. Looks like he heard Lil Jon say, turn down for what? Every time Duke tries to slow him down, he turns it right back up. Texas feeding off that energy at both ends. They're up by 1, third quarter in Charlotte after this.